everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video, hope you enjoy.
Yes, I'll start with you first.
Change it up.
I think gi, because there's more situations where you can use it outside of like jiu-jitsu for like self-defense, because there won't be really many people just walking around with their shirts off and stuff, so you can't really. And it's like you can still use like shirts and pants and jumpers as grips as well. So I prefer to just train gi. Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Cody?
I think Nogi, like it's because if you self-defense, like no one's walking around outside with a gi on if they've never like done jiu-jitsu.
You guys definitely don't live on a Gold Coast, do you? Right, the beach, everyone like just speedos. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes, it's like what was I gonna say?
No, you guys said the opposites.
Yeah. So I think because if you learn more Nogi things, then you can use them more specifically on people. Like if someone's trying to hurt you, or like outside of jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think there are more positions or like more techniques to do with a gi.
Yeah.
So that's why. Yeah, it's good to learn both. I think it's very important to know both aspects.
Yeah, I think you learn different skills from both. Like some of the things you have to do to escape in the gi is a lot harder, so you have to be more sharp with the technique. And with Nogi, you have to be a little bit quicker and a little bit more opportunistic. So you have to see something and catch it while it's there. If you let it go too long, it'll disappear. But that's an interesting point. Like you both said for self-defense, but one wants to do with the gi because there's more jackets and things like that. That means you come from a cold place. Everyone's wearing lots of clothes. Maybe you come from a place that's hot and everyone's wearing speedos, like Eduardo said.
Bringing that up as well again, like since you guys found that was very important, the self-defense, did you guys ever had to use jiu-jitsu outside of jiu-jitsu to defend yourselves?
No, not. Oh, like not like no one's ever like tried to like attack me, but like if you ever.
But like even like a mate like try to grab you and do something, you're like, man, I don't want this guy grabbing me this way. You kind of like had to stop him, so you had to use jiu-jitsu, not like extreme self-defense, but just to to actually like bring boundaries. Did you ever had to use that? Yeah,
especially in, like on the rugby as well, like things things you learn in jiu-jitsu, like they can help you with like putting someone down the floor, but I've never been like attacked. Yeah.
But you found that the stuff that you learned in jiu-jitsu helped with some of the things you had to achieve in rugby, and taking someone down or moving them out of a ruck or maul or whatever. Okay, that's cool. What about you?
I haven't really had any really bad experiences, but I haven't got into any fights because I've made it's just a stupid thing to do to get into fights, because then all their friends will like try to find you after school and all that. Like I just try to keep away as much as I can.
True. That's always the best.
Yeah.
Always the best. But sometimes someone might come from behind and get you on. You didn't even see what happened, and then luckily you have some jiu-jitsu, you know what I mean, that at least to get free from that situation, right? But I'm glad to hear that you guys never had to use. That's good, and that's good. And keep it. I agree with you guys. Always, if you can talk it out, the best talent you can have is the talent of talking and just de-escalate it, and never get to a fight. Try to have it. If a guy want to be really, just leave, go somewhere else,
So, Case, have you used jiu-jitsu in other situations though? Not like self-defense situations, but like Cody was using for rugby and that type of thing. Have you used to do other things like that, or you just focus on jiu-jitsu? So it's just here in the gym mainly.
Probably just wrestling with my dad. And
Wrestling with your dad. How's that going?
Well, sometimes he like just tries to take me down.
It's too strong.
Yeah. So it's fun, because sometimes like we just wrestle on the sofa for like an hour or something.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really work because he's so much bigger and he can just trip me over like it's nothing. But yeah.
Oh, one day, man. One day, keep training, man. You're gonna get so good that it doesn't matter how big they are, isn't it? Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.